Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Bachelor Nation Official. Please subscribe our channel. Devin Strader, the ultimate bachelorette, should definitely be invited to Bachelor in Paradise in my opinion. Devin Strader, the winner of the Bachelorette Season 21, may have been Tran's greatest enemy, but I think it's a wise decision to have him join Bachelor in Paradise Season 10. Season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise may have already welcomed Jen's ex-husband Jonathan Johnson, but following a turbulent season that culminated in a devastating conclusion, the cast may choose Jen's final rose recipient. Even though Jenn was entertaining, her reveal as the star of The Bachelorette Season 21 elicited mixed reactions. She had previously appeared in The Bachelor Season 28. Because of the cast in particular, Jenn's season of The Bachelorette has proven to be one of the hardest for Bachelor Nation to watch. Although some of the guys, like Jonathan, were there for the right reasons, others ended up on the show because they had no interest in Jenn. Like Sam McKinney, another villain, Devin wasn't at first attracted to Jenn on a romantic level, but as the season went on, it seemed he was growing fond of her. Devin has been portraying the antagonist more frequently since their split was revealed following The Bachelorette's conclusion. Devin would be a fantastic addition to Paradise, despite my dislike for the way he handled Jenn. Even though Jonathan is currently a member of the Season 10 cast of Bachelor in Paradise, I believe that more of the boys from Jenn's season would be a terrific addition to the roster. Devin, in particular, deserves better than what he gave Jenn, in my opinion. Devin's appearance on the next season of Bachelor in Paradise may be an intriguing aspect of the show, despite the fact that many fans of Bachelor Nation are certainly annoyed by the concept. Devin might alter the course of events if he appeared at the Bachelor in Paradise resort, much like previous villains from The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. It was disturbing seeing Devin on The Bachelorette. Early on, it was clear that Jenn's group of suitors didn't measure up to the typical Bachelorette series average. Even though Jenn was supposed to be an intriguing casting option, the season of Bachelorette didn't go as the producers had hoped. As Jenn was the third candidate for the lead role, the producers had to work quickly to arrange elements that would set her season apart, but they kept the same cast even though Jenn had taken the major role. This meant that the boys on the show didn't know they would be getting to know Jenn. Instead, they believed their bachelorette would be either Daisy Kent or Maria Jorgas. There is a growing popularity for reality TV. Here are a few of the top reality TV series available for streaming or viewing at the moment, out of a wide selection. Devin in particular, who didn't behave like the normal red flag on The Bachelorette, seemed suspicious from the start. Devin was one of the guys on The Bachelorette Season 21 that actually seemed interested in Jenn, unlike some of the other males who appeared to be there for political purposes. Devin, the archetypal man who drives the drama for the lead, seemed less obviously a villain than some of the other competitors, but he was a touch too involved in the drama of the other cast members for my taste. Devin is giving his behavior some thought. Jenn and Devin were engaged in the last moments of The Bachelorette Season 21, but they split up between the end of filming and the season finale. It was revealed at the end of the show. Even though Jenn and Devin appeared to be at peace with the notion that their love wouldn't last, they had a difficult split. Even though Jenn had hoped they would be able to discuss their problems in person, she revealed that Devin had rejected her over text message. The worst thing, she clarified, was that he followed Maria on Instagram right away. Much though Jenn and Devin's relationship probably would have ended naturally, he made things much more painful by going out on his own as soon as they broke up and attempting to locate the first Bachelorette candidate he'd wanted to get to know. Following the controversy on The Bachelorette, it appears that Devin, who won the show, has been reflecting on his problems after the final rose revealed that he is actually Jenn's season's villain. Villains in Bachelor in Paradise have historically been given chances. Even though Season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise won't begin production for at least 6 months, many people have already begun to consider the cast of the show. Even if the most recent seasons of Bachelor in Paradise haven't been the best, the show could be revived by ignoring several casting ploys that were used in those seasons. Bachelor in Paradise didn't only cast Bachelor Nation sweethearts in its early seasons. Rather, they introduced antagonistic characters and unpopular cast members to the beautiful Paradise Resort. offering them a sincere opportunity to fall in love with other fortunate Bachelor Nation singles. Most famously, Nick Viall appeared as a villain on The Bachelorette for 2 seasons afterward, and fans of the show were rooting for him to succeed in his 3rd season of Bachelor in Paradise. The Bachelor's Ashley Iaconetti from Season 19, Braden Bowers from Season 20, Lace Morris from Season 20, and Josh Murray from Season 10 of The Bachelorette are some well-known Bachelor Nation figures who weren't very well-liked prior to their time on Paradise. Some of the villains from Bachelor Nation were unable to change their negative reputations during their stints on Bachelor in Paradise, but others succeeded in doing so. Devin is a fantastic pick for Season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise. He would have the ability to adjust his view. Devin wasn't loved by Bachelor Nation during his difficult time on The Bachelorette, but if he takes the time to think back on his actions, he would be a fantastic choice for Bachelor in Paradise Season 10. Cast members who are controversial usually do the best on Paradise because they enter the show aware that they have preconceived notions about themselves and must ultimately be more sincere in order to connect. After his experience on The Bachelorette, Devin might not be interested in Paradise, but I believe it could be a fantastic fit for him. After receiving criticism from fans, Devin Strader removed the controversial video against Jenn Tran. Devin Strader, the antagonist of The Bachelorette Season 21, removed a contentious video he created about his ex-fiancée Jenn Tran, in which he provided his version of events leading up to their divorce, following anger from fans. When Jenn proposed to Devin in the Season 21 finale of The Bachelorette, she set a new record for the program. After saying yes, he made her a reciprocal proposal. But Jenn disclosed in the After the Final Rose episode that Devin had ended their romance by breaking off their engagement over the course of a 15-minute phone call. The majority of Devin and Jenn's private text messages were disclosed in an attempt to provide Devin's side of the story in an Instagram post that was partially reshared by News via YouTube the following week. In addition, he refuted a number of Jenn's statements, such as the timing of their split and her assertion that he turned her down for couples therapy. Devin also expressed regret to Jenn for allowing her to follow her on Instagram. Surprisingly, he also revealed that Jenn had second-ranked him behind Marcus Schauberg. Devin anticipated that the video would provide clarity and enable him to tell his truth, but the negative reaction from fans came right away. Devin anticipated that his video would provide clarity and enable him to tell his truth, but the negative reaction from fans came right away. Devin actually had to alter and remove the footage because it included private text messages that he and Jenn had exchanged. Fans informed Devin in the comments that they thought the updated video was still inappropriate and disclosed too much. Now he's permanently removed it. What it means when Devin Strader removes his post-Bachelorette video. Devin took great satisfaction in remaining authentically himself during Season 21 of The Bachelorette. Because of his numerous run-ins with males like Sam McKinney, Thomas Nguyen, and Aaron Erb, fans were divided on whether he was a villain or not, but he seemed genuine with Jenn. Nevertheless, majority of Bachelor Nation turned against him once he broke up with Jenn, especially after they witnessed Jenn cry while watching their proposal as he was seated next to her. There is a growing popularity for reality TV. Here are a few of the top reality TV series available for streaming or viewing at the moment, out of a wide selection. Devin, who isn't afraid to voice his opinions, has effectively been cancelled by Bachelor Nation based on the fact that he removed this video. This indicates that it's unlikely he'll receive an invitation to Bachelor in Paradise Season 10. Devin has crossed too far, and unlike previous antagonists like Thomas Jacobs, Braden Bowers, and Shanae Ankney, who all had heartwarming redemption tales in Paradise, it's probable that he won't be heard from again. Our analysis of Devin Strader's removal of his video. Devin removed the video, which was the right thing to do. Devin deleted his video appropriately, even if he shouldn't have shared his private texts with Jenn in the first place. When Jenn wasn't around to answer him, he chose to remain relatively mute during After the Final Rose. Thus it seemed inappropriate that he chose to speak out on Instagram after the event. Even though every story has two sides, Devin missed his opportunity to share his. Bachelor Nation informed him that releasing this video after the program was a poor decision and a violation of Jenn's privacy. Devin ought to keep quiet for the time being. His reputation has been ruined by comparisons to former Bachelor Nation villains like Tino Franco and Juan Pablo Galavis. What transpired makes his detractors feel validated, and his supporters feel stupid for standing up for him. Devin could be able to save his reputation if he remains silent until the outcry subsides. In this dispute, Bachelor Nation has appropriately sided with Jenn, and Devin needs to concentrate on growing from his repeated errors following The Bachelorette.